ingredients in front of us. So we have our sugar here, we have our vanilla, we have our oil, we have our cinnamon right here. And so basically we'll just be going step by step through how to make this and then showing our final product. Okay, and then so the first thing we're gonna do is take our cinnamon and sugar, and I have a bowl over here, so I'm gonna pour it into the bowl.
I'm coming to the camera.
And then
and just mix those two together.
I thoroughly mix everything.
Yeah. And then just keep mixing until you see everything is kind of well combined. Okay, so we set this aside. So next, what we're gonna do, take your big bowl that's back there.
Oh,
that one back there. Yep. And so then what you're gonna do, you're gonna add your flour. The next one that you have is baking soda and salt. So those three that's lined up. So add all of those into that bowl there. Yep. So that's 2 cups of flour.
All right, so 2 cups of flour.
A teaspoon of baking soda.
Teaspoon of baking soda. And then the salt.
Half a teaspoon of salt.
And now that we've combined everything, I'm just gonna whisk it together. And by the way, I did preheat the oven to 350.
Set that aside, so you still need your whisk. So next, what we're gonna do, you'll use a smaller bowl. So we're gonna do 3/4 cup of sugar.
All right, so we're gonna put in our sugar first.
You'll need the 1/3 of a cup of oil. The oil.
This right here. Oh no, this.
Yeah. Add that in. And then 1 egg, 1 large egg. Okay, then you whisk that together. Okay, then you're gonna add in your sour cream, vanilla, and milk. So you can use the spatula if you want to. Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'm just, or yeah, I might have to.
That's 1/3 of a cup of sour cream.
And then the vanilla, you said?
Yes. It's 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. And this is 3/4 cup of room temperature milk. And then you give all of that a whisk. So next what you're gonna do, you're gonna add the liquid into the dry. So you'll just pour that into this, into the flour mixture, and then you're gonna whisk all of that together. How's it look?
That should be good.
Smooth? Okay. So now what you do, you'll spray your pan, which this is a low pan. So we'll spray your pan.
Was that? I feel like that was pretty bad.
Go some more. And then make sure you just spray all sides of it. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. We'll spray just a little bit more. Okay. There we go. Alright. So now what we're going to do, you're going to need your spatula. Mm-hmm. So you're going to only add half of the batter into the pan.
Okay.
Yep, so you do half of the batter. So you can probably take the whisk out and then
Alright, there we go.
Okay, so then just add half of the batter into the pan. Yeah.
Alright, there we go. We have
okay. And then just make sure it's all the way across the bottom. Cool. Okay, so now with the cinnamon sugar, you're going to add the cinnamon sugar on there, but save some for the top. So use majority of it, besides maybe like 2 tablespoons.
And so I'm sprinkling this at the top.
You're just gonna put there. It's gonna be a thick layer on there, but make sure you save some to put on the top.
Okay. And then I can just cover it.
Yep. You just cover all of it. Yep. Like I said, just save some for to put on top.
Layer.
Yep. Oh, you can keep going.
Oh,
you can add more, yeah. So you use all of it, maybe without 2 tablespoons. So yeah, we'll put majority of it in there. Okay, let me get you out there. That's fine. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So now pour the rest of the batter on top of that. And then kind of spread it across the top there. Just a little bit. Yeah. Just trying to get it even over here. gets kind of sticky. Okay. So then what you'll do is you'll take a knife,
Mhm.
and then you can throw that one over there. So what you're gonna do is start like in a corner, and then you're kind of gonna do like an S going all the way across the end. So like if you start at the top corner up there, and then you'll just go like over until you reach the end. Yeah. Just so it can
An
kind of
S.
Yep.
All right.
Just like that. Yep. All the way to the end. Yep. And then you can do another one the other way.
This one.
Yep.
This is gonna be.
Yep. As long as it makes a swirl.
Yep.
And then you can do one more. Okay. All right. So now what we'll do, this is ready to go into the oven. So we're gonna put this in the oven at 350 degrees for. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yep. Good call. Yep. Go ahead and put the rest of that on the top, and then we're gonna bake this for 45 minutes. And halfway through, we're gonna add some foil on top so the top doesn't get too dark.